Guys, something is coming with money about our financial system. And it got me thinking, is our country's debt, the debt, in wherever you are, here in the US, in the Caribbean, all over the world, is the country's debt is what they owe the people? Is really what they owe us? All right, listen to me. If we understand consciousness, we know we are energy beings. And we know that there is an artificial realm placed upon the natural realm, which we naturally are. So we've been working for money, and we've been given our energy from money. And that money they're giving us is just numbers. It's just papers and numbers. And so we're giving them something natural, and they're giving us back something artificial. So that's against universal law. They have to pay us back. They have to compensate us for all these years. For all these years of paying into an artificial environment. And if you're out there and you're saying, what is this lady talking about? I know our mortgages, those conspiracy theorists online that tell you that your mortgage is already paid off. It's our signature. They trade our signature online. Their banks doesn't give us any money. We are the currency. We are the energy that keeps this realm running. So the debt in a country is what they owe the people, is what they owe the natural born divine beings, because they've been using our energy artificially, and it's against universal law. In some way they have to compensate us. I had a dream a couple nights ago that I went to my hairdresser to get my hair done, and you know what I paid him with? Silver. I paid her with silver. So back in the day, and this only been going 100 and something years. Back in the day, the dollar, that's why the money has to be backed by gold or silver. Or we have to go back to the barter system. So this telling you, listen, this paper money thing is gonna fall. It has to fall if the governments around the world cannot compensate the natural born people on this land for the energy that they've been misused. They've been misused our energy. They use it to create this artificial realm. Not only have they misused this money, they never disclose. I know they said ignorance of the law is no excuse, but they never disclose nothing. We signed our mortgage thinking we were getting money from banks, and it's just paper. We're always the one in control. The people are the one in control. So if you're out there, I'm not sure. It just came to me. I think the debt, it's not them owing any bank. It's the artificial debt. They'll never pay that off. What they have to do is crash that dollar, get rid of the dollar, and go back to gold. Listen, we're all being judged by the divine law. We're judged by universal law. Nothing else matters than universal law. And even the devil in hell have to abide by universal law. They can't go on this long ignoring universal law and using our energy, our God-given energy, to create an artificial realm. To create an artificial realm, and to use our energy in our ignorance. So something is coming, people. Something is coming. This money system has to crash. I feel like they're running against the clock. They're running against the clock. Time. They don't have any time all around the world. That's why you hear gold and silver, the price is high. They have to go back to natural law. We are going back to natural law. They have to compensate us. We give our time to these jobs. They can't even compensate us for the energy. And if you're out there and you're thinking, oh, they give us money. That money is artificial. It's not backed by anything. We're divine beings. Our energy is energy, our inner God, our creative power. They can't compensate us with something that's artificial. Wake up, people. Wake up. Understand who we are. We're divine beings, and we're here even in our ignorance. Even though some people still not waking up, you're gonna see our divine creator, set this thing up that, listen, everything has to be fair. Everything has to be fair. There's no greater, there's no lesser. It's a penny a day. That's what that scripture is telling us. We're all part of the divine kingdom. Where I was thinking today, we're just like how we have cells in our body, and our cells make up this system. So we're cells in this universe, and we make up that system. You can't say, oh no, my cell is not part of my body. Just so you can't say that we are not part of our divine creator, the source. We can't say that. All right. Yeah, listen, the debt of this country is the money they owe to the people. The debt is the money they owe to the people. It's not what they owe to the IMF. The billions of dollars. So they can't pay us because they don't have any gold or silver. And they're going to go to those countries now with gold and silver. And what they're going to do now is start mining, like look for it like oil. Look for it like oil, so to try and stop this crash. Trying to stop this crash that's coming. The dollar has to go. This dollar bill, this money system, it's fake. It's just a bunch of numbers someone come up with 150 years ago to keep us in ignorance. All right, everyone. That's my conspiracy theory for today. All right, be blessed.